saying I'm a thug because I want to rob you and rape people and things.
STREETLYFE Entertainment?
Yep. Street life. That's my shit.
I don't even gotta say nothing.
Street life.
Are you gonna hold the microphone?
Yes.
Okay. What's up, everybody? This is your girl Sassy,
And I am Puma.
and we from VH1's Black Ink Crew. And thank you so much for watching our interview at STREETLYFE Entertainment.
Street life. It's the only thing I know. That's my shit right there. You don't know. One of my favorite songs.
Hi, this is Chrissy Monroe, and you're watching STREETLYFE Entertainment.
I'm not saying I'm a thug because I want to rob you and rape people and things.
www.pncradio.fm.
Hey, this is Tony Rock. Get down here. It's Open Bar. This is the Open Bar Radio Show. Hey, this is Tony Rock. Get down here. It's Open Bar. This is the Open Bar Radio Show.
Membership, I'm writing in blood, you can tell my membership. In PR in the CO, so I reminisce. And run inside the condo, take all this shit. I'm good with the keys, so they call me a locksmith. Then run through your projects with big ass objects.
This is Royal Flush. Alright? Rapper started out in the 90s, right? Doing his thing,
I
okay?
started out with Mike Geronimo. He was signed to TVT. Then shortly after that, I got signed.
Uh-huh.
And then I worked on my solo album, which was Ghetto Millionaire, which did good too.
Uh-huh.
What was that, like 95?
97.
97?
Yeah,
You want me to tell you how I know all that shit, son? I went to, I played ball at St. John's.
Oh,
I remember, yeah. So I remember telling them that. I said, oh, okay.
Originally born and raised in Flushing, still in Queens?
Yeah, still in Queens.
You don't have to tell your address. We won't let anybody know where you live.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I gotta go there.
You gotta go there?
I gotta go upstairs.
You sure? Because you know, hey, you know how it works.
No doubt.
Okay, all right. I'm from Queens. I'm from Flushing.
Nah, hey, it's all good. I
So
lived
you
out
throw it out
there,
and
man.
get them.
Oh yeah, you from Flushing.
That's right. That's right. That's right. So anyway, so you came out in the 90s, 97.
Right.
Okay, and you started out with Blunt.
I started out with Blunt. I did the first album. Mike Geronimo's album went gold. Mine went like almost gold.
Okay.
And then after that, the label was starting to fold.
Okay.
So it took me 5 years to get off the label.
Wow.
Contract.
It took you 5 years to get off the
5
contract?
years.
And they were folded. And they
were
still
folded.
held on to you?
And it was fun. I mean, I waited 5 years until they just went bankrupt. But it was cool because then I got all my rights back. I got all my recordings back. I owned my masters to everything.
Okay.
Hey, it's Amber Rose, and you're tuned into the Open Bar.
So it was alright, but that's where the hiatus came in, where I had to take a break.
Okay.
So I was overseas doing a lot of shows at that time.
Okay. So you're making good money overseas?
Yes.
Okay, so do you feel like that little 5 years did that stop your growth as an artist when all of that happened? You know what I mean?
Not really, because as far as like music, I never looked for it to pay my bills.
Okay.
I think if I had to look for music to help me survive, I would have been gave up.
Okay, all right.
You know, so it was still a hobby and fun for me, so I loved it.
Yeah, but it's your passion.
My passion.
So I know I read somewhere that you wanted to be like as big as Biggie. At one point, you wanted to go there.
I had it. A lot of people come to me today and always tell me, "Yo, Rick Ross took your spot." That's and I mean, because I'm a fat fly nigga, and I just that 5 years kind of took a break. It hurt the music career because when I came out, we didn't have ringtones, we didn't have sneakers, we didn't have.
Yeah.
The strippers didn't even look that good.
Okay.
No doubt.
So I missed out on all of that.
Okay.
So, but as far as like the new album, I got it mastered. I know where it's supposed to be. Sat down with a couple of my mentors and they said, "This is what you gotta do."
Okay, cool. So I was also reading that you say you started out the whole iced out medallion thing.
Yeah, that was just shit.
So tell me about that.
Yeah.
Go into that.
Well, when I came out, I always liked the jewelry, so I used to always watch Slick Rick. So then I was like, damn, I want to go and I want to get mad jewelry. So I asked for them to make me a custom piece with the same address with a cape on it and the chain. So I was like, all right, cool, how much? They said 90,000. I said, okay, we're just gonna stick with this one. But it was hot and fly. People always knew me for wearing jewelry.
Okay, all right. So.
Thousands, lots of challenges. Amen. Reverse my life, started again, born in the wind.
Do you try? But you scared to go to prison? Do you act? Talk about the shit you're not.
Before you just got hit with some shit you ain't never heard before. Shut up and listen.
PNCRadio.fm. This is the Street Diva Tracy Michelle. We're back. Open bar. Royal Flush is here. He's had a couple of drinks.
Yes, I'm in tune.
How do you like the drink?
Good.
Okay, so I made the drink. I'm a mixologist. Okay, that's what I do and stuff. So the drink actually was called the Royal Flush Tax Audit because it's tax day and it's Royal Flush. And with Royal Flush, with Royal Flush, it's all top cards.
Right.
So this drink has all top shelf liquor in it.
Flush and taxes.
That's right. Flush and taxes. There you go. That's right. So
first we got an interview with Neo, but I'm showing up. I just want to drink.
Okay. So Royal Flush. How do you get the name Royal Flush? Let's start off with there.
I'm from Flushing, Queens.
Okay.
And a lot of places I went to, they were Flush. The Royal came, I think my first time I went to Miami.
Okay.
It was like, I was saying my name was Flush, and it was like 7 girls in there, some Royal came.
Okay.
I mean, long story, but Royal came like that.
So it never came from like Crown Royal?
Nah, it never came from like playing poker.
Okay, all right.
Playing poker, but not different type of poker.
Okay, okay. Are you good with playing poker?
Both.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. So you've had, your resume is pretty long. You need to update it, number one. So, but you have worked with a lot of people.
Yes,
a lot of people. The list goes on and on. Name some of the people that you have been.
Well, let me start off with my rest in peace people. I did a song with Big L. I did a song with Old Dirty Bastard. I did a song with Big Pun. I did a song with Guru. Did a song with Freaky Ty. I mean, but like I worked with everybody. I worked with Nas. I worked with Mobb Deep. I worked with Capone Nori. I worked with Tragedy. I worked with Twista. My list is crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Now,
I worked with everybody.
Yeah, I was reading that you really had a special place in your heart for Old Dirty Bastard.
That was my dude. That was my ODB.
Yeah. So what was it like working with him?
For me, I think I'm probably the only person that maybe can control him a little bit.
Okay, because he was out of control in a good way. I mean,
if he wasn't your friend, he was an Old Dirty Bastard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he definitely was a cool dude. Like we would hang out. He would take his kids. I'd take my kids. We'd go vacation.
Okay.
Like, it's a side of him people never seen.
You didn't do the food stamp thing with him, did you?
Yeah. I think I'm still on mine. He got caught. I didn't get caught.
He put it out there on air though. He was
wild for that.
He was wild. He was telling everybody how to beat the system.
And 2 days before that, he just signed the contract for $1 million. I said,
wow.
How are you doing that? I didn't even bring a limo to the goddamn welfare office.
He was that unique though.
Yeah, he was.
Oh my goodness. I couldn't believe it.
Style and flow. It's crazy.
Big L was a pleasure working with too.
Yeah.
Most humblest fly dude from Harlem ever. Pun was crazy. One time I did me and Pun was doing a song and everybody was in it and I was like, was everybody hungry? So I just got punched. And he looked at me and said, nigga, do I look hungry? I had to look at myself and say, I think that was a stupid question. I should have asked you that. I should have just said, what do you want? Right. Cut to the chase. But the nigga punched the shit out of me.
What? Wow.
Something fried chicken bucket.
That's funny. So, NAB, negotiate all business. You still?
Yes.
Okay, so talk about that.
I mean, like a lot of people that was coming up with me and they was like, yo, I got a lawyer and my lawyer's talking to a label. And that's when I was like, NAB, negotiate your own business. If you got a lawyer, you should be sitting there with your lawyer because that's your business. Nobody should never come back and go, here, sign this. You should have been in the making of this. You know what I'm saying? When they negotiated on what you wanted and they was going to put the contract together, you should have sat there.
You should have sat there.
Yeah. Because it's going to be something you're going to skip. that looks good, it say $1 million, but it say 44 years, and you might just sign it because you've seen $1 million.
Wow.
So negotiate your own business.
Okay, all right. So do you have that copywritten or anything? Like, you should.
I'm street. Don't
okay,
take that.
all right.
I want you getting that.
And that's right.
Yeah, don't take that. You come home, I mean, the kids playing, right in the living room playing with your kids. Playing Uno, waiting for you. I'm grown.
You didn't say Uno.
I know that's right. So right now, the project that you're working on, let's talk about it.
Beautiful, beautiful. I sat back and I said I want to do it for the young generation, but I also want to take my old school lineup. So like I took a Q-Tip, a Pete Rock, a Premier. You know what I'm saying? Like almost where Illmatic lineup was, Large Professor. I took a lot of them producers and I made them give me right now music, and I just went off. I mean, I think I got it. I think I got it. You know what I mean? I think I got it.
Okay.
That's the music you got on now.
Yeah, what I'm putting out on there.
What you calling it?
All cards on the table.
Okay.
Cause I mean, I'm gonna give you my all on this one. You know what I mean? If you don't like it,
Official follow-up.
You just don't like me. You know what I mean? It's nothing with the music.
I was hearing like All Queen's Finest album, something like that.
I did knock that out with Tragedy Gaddafi, and we do have a bunch of Queens artists on that. That is coming out. Okay. I am on a new CNN album that's coming out. I am on a new Mobb Deep album coming out. I am on a new Keith Murray album.
Nice.
All friends to the show.
Yeah.
Premiere. I mean, I'm all over everything. Like I said, I'm a fan of how Lil Wayne did. I like his strategy. I like how he was just on everything, even if he was a bigger artist than him.
Okay.
Get on him. Get on him.
All right.
No doubt.
What are any of the new artists you see out there? Who would you want to work with?
Actually, a lot of people was asking me that. They was like, "First, we want to see you do it. Someone we want to do it with." And I said, "NAS and Jadakiss."
Okay.
And we actually getting that done.
Oh, see?
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Definitely something. Those are like my two. I think I favor both of them.
Okay.
Because I think Jada's slick talking street. And I think Nas will give you a little knowledge. So I think I'm both of them together. So
I can't wait to hear that.
That sounds right there.
The bar is now closed.
Hi, this is Chrissy Monroe, and you're watching Open Bar.
Or I could put you in the bins and make you hate Jetta. Put you in some shoes that